Welcome to this video. In this video we will be making this mobile holder stand. We will make all the three parts and then we will assemble it like this. So let's begin. First we will make this base part of mobile stand. So let's start. You need to open a part file, click OK, and here you need to specify the units. I'm specifying as mmgs, millimeters. Here you need to select this top plane, click on sketch, select a center rectangle from here and then make a center rectangle at this origin like this. Now select the smart dimensioning tool, specify the length of this line as 70 millimeter and then specify the length of this line as 45. Then go to features, select extruded boss base, and here you need to specify the thickness. Then check this green button, change this background to plain white, specify some appearance in this high gloss plastic. I think this color would be fine. Now guys, select this face, click on sketch and make a line here, make an inclined line like this. Press escape button, select line again, at this corner to this inclination make a line again. Now select a center line and make a center line like this. Now select the smart dimensioning tool. From this point to this center line specify this distance 5 millimeter. Now press escape button guys, press control button on your keyboard, select this point and this line. Make sure you have pressed the control button and make relation as symmetric. Now press control button again, select these 2 points, make relation as horizontal so that they can be in line. Okay. And now select this 3-point arc, first, second and third point. Now select smart dimensioning tool again and specify the radius of this 3-point arc. And then specify the inclination of this line with respect to horizontal 75. Similarly for this 75 degrees. And then from this point to this line specify the height. Okay, so the sketch is fully defined now. And now make a circle here and specify the diameter of this circle as 4 millimeter. And then go to feature extrude boss base. Okay, so this sketch is not completed. Let's go back. This sketch is not turned into gray one because it's not complete, and now it's complete. We have make this line and now the sketch has turned into gray one. Now extruded boss base, and here probably you will learn something new. In this direction I want to extrude it at some offset, so specify here offset and specify the distance as, let's say, 5 millimeter and this direction. So just click here, right, and now specify the extrusion length. I think 35 would be the best, 35 millimeter. Okay, and then check this box and here we go. Right, now select this face, click on sketch. We want to cut at some offset again, so select a center line, trace the center point here, from here to here make a center line. Now select center rectangle from here, trace this midpoint and make a center rectangle like this. Now select the smart dimensioning tool and specify the length of this line, 22 or 20 millimeter, that's fine. And this is 22, right? And here I think you will learn something new again, because I want to extruded cut but at some offset distance. So select this extruded cut and let me explain you at some right orientation. Actually I want to cut this at some offset distance, so let me just, okay, so this is offset, and by using this arrow let me just tell you, at this level I want the extrusion to happen. For that we have to specify the offset distance like this, right? I think this distance would be fine. Check this box and here we go. Although we didn't make the sketch on this level, but by using the offset we can do it. Now select the fillet command, guys. Here you need to specify the fillet parameter. This is too much, so let's reduce it. And here you need to select all of the sharp edges, sharp corners. This is not going to be selected, so let's clear it. Any entity that is not allowing to select, just clear it. And I'm just making the video faster, just increasing the speed, because you can do it by yourself. This is easy. Just select the corners, just select the edges. Any entity that is not allowing to be selected, just deselect it. And here we have our first part ready. You need to save this part, and I am saving it as base. So here we are done with our first part, and now we will start making our second part for mobile stand. Now it's time to make this part. This is the stand. So click on file, new file, open a part file, click OK. And here make sure units are millimeters, mmgs. Click on this front plane, click on sketch and select a center rectangle. Make a center rectangle at this origin like this. And now select this smart dimensioning tool, specify the length of this line, 22 millimeter. Press enter button, select the length of this line, and this should be 35. Go to features, select extruded boss base, and here select the length of extrusion 4 mm. Change the background to plain white. Let's specify some appearance, plastic, and this look fine. Select this face, click on sketch, and make a center line here. Press escape button. Now select a circle and make a circle here. Select smart dimensioning tool, specify the diameter as 4. Press escape button, press control button, select the circle and this line, make relation tangent. And now select extruded boss base, and here specify the length of extrusion as 6.5 millimeter. Okay, now check this box, and now we have to mirror this. So let's select this mirror. Here we need to specify a plane, so this plane should be selected, this one. This is right plane in my case, and here feature to mirror this feature, full preview, and check this box. So we have mirrored this cylinder to the other side, And now it's time to make a plane, guys. So in reference geometry, select a plane, select this surface, distance 0 millimeter, check this box, and now we have to mirror, so select mirror. If anything is selected, just delete it. Select this plane, and I want to mirror the body, so here is bodies to mirror, and simply select this body, and here we have the mirrored body. There is no full preview, so fine. Check this box. Now hide this plane, and now we are left with the fillets, guys. So select fillet tool, select this line, specify the fillet parameter. This line is not able to be selected, so just delete it from here. And now fillet the other side, this one and this one. Check this box. Now select again fillets, and now I'm speeding up the video, guys. You can fillet it by yourself, it's simple. And here we are almost done. So now save this part as stand, or you can name it according to yourself. Now moving on to the third part. This is the final part. Now open a new part file, click OK, change the units to millimeters, and then change the background to plain white. Front plane, click on sketch and make a center rectangle at this origin. Now specify the dimensions for this line, 50 millimeter, and this is 60 millimeter. Now go to features, extruded boss base, and change this to blind. Specify the thickness as 3 millimeter. Check this box. Now select the surface, click on sketch, make a corner rectangle. So select here corner rectangle, make here a corner rectangle like this. Now specify the dimensions of this rectangle, the thickness of this rectangle, and the length of this rectangle. Now go to features, extruded boss base, and here specify up to surface and select this surface. Check this box. Now added sketch, let's change it to 18 millimeter. Now this looks fine. Exit the sketch. Now select this face, click on sketch and select center line and make here a straight center line. Now specify the dimension of this line as 1 millimeter, and now select the 3-point arc from here, and this is the first point, second point, and the third point. Smart dimension, press escape button for now. Select the line tool, make here a line and make one more line from here to here. Now the sketch has turned into the gray one, and now specify the radius of this 3-point arc, 14, change it to 13. Now that look fine. Go to features, extruded cut and through all. Check this box. Okay, now select this face, click on sketch and make here a center rectangle. You need to trace the midpoint, so this is the midpoint. Make a center rectangle like this. Now specify the dimensions. This much is fine. Now go to features, extruded cut through all, specify here through all and check this box. Right click here, edit features, through all both. Through all both because we want to cut in both sides. We want to cut in both sides. This whole area should be cut out. And now check this box and here we go. And now it's time to specify some fillets. So select fillet. Now select this corner. This is too much probably. Select this face or corner, delete it. Select this corner. For these edges, this much fillet is fine. We need to reduce these fillets to 5 millimeter. Check this box and I am just speeding up the videos, and on these edges definitely the fillet parameter should be smaller. Specify the fillets for these edges. Again, definitely this would be much shorter fillets, and make sure you specify each corner a fillet. So I'm quickly just doing it, and fillet on the back side as well, this one. There should be no corner, no sharp edge. Now check this box and now let's specify some color. So this color is fine. And our 3 parts have been completed, and now it's time to make the assembly. So let's save this file, name it according to yourself, and select here make assembly file. So as soon as you click here, this part will automatically appear here. And now insert components and insert both of these, base and stand, here. Let's change it to float and let's change it to fixed, because I want the base to be fixed and the other part to be floated. Okay, so let's forget about this third part, and now let's assemble these 2 parts. Rotate this vertical stand and now click on mate and select this inner bore, this one, and this cylindrical area. Check this box, click on mate again, and this time go to advanced mates and width mate, and in this window we need to select these 2 faces, and in the next window we need to select this face and this face. So now width mate has been applied, and let me show you how it's gonna work. You can rotate it like this. And now let's assemble this one. As I forgot to make a piece here, so open it from here like this. Now select this face, click on sketch. Let's make a center rectangle here. Now let's specify the distance from the corner as this much is fine. Now let's select the center rectangle here, trace the midpoint and make a center rectangle like this. Now let's select the smart dimensioning tool, specify the dimensions and the length as well. 35 millimeter is fine. And now go to features, extrude boss base, change it to blind, and let's assign the parameter. Then check this box. Okay, this is fine. Now select this face, click on sketch, and then make a center line, trace the center point here from this center to this center, and then select the circle, make a circle at the middle. The diameter should be 4 millimeter because rest of the diameters are 4. And now extruded cut through all, and now apply some fillets. So select the fillet tool, this face fillet parameter is small, so make it somewhat bigger. Select this corner, this corner, this corner, and similarly the other side. Then check this box, again select fillet, and definitely we will reduce the fillet parameter. Select this edge, check this box, select the fillet again, and fillet these holes as well because I do not want any sharp edges. So that look good now. Say press Ctrl S and cross it. Now it will automatically open, and just open this in a separate file, and let's apply some fillets here. Okay, now press Ctrl S and simply exit. Now select this hole, click on mate, select this cylindrical face, check this box, and now we are going to do the width mate. So just delete it, go to advanced and width mate. If anything is selected, just clear, select and delete. In this these two windows, only the opposite side should be selected, so this side and the opposite side, and in this window this side and its opposite side. So that's how we apply the width mate. It's a great tool in SolidWorks. So here I can see a problem, so let's open this black part, the holder part. Now select this face, click on sketch, and here make a center line, trace the center point from center to center, make a line like this, and now make a center rectangle here and specify this length as 22, and then go to feature, select extruded cut, change the direction from here because I want this upward direction, and check this box, and here we go. And now I think the overlapping issue is solved. Let's close this one and open in the assembly file. Make sure to press Ctrl button first, and now this looks good. You can rotate it, you can check it. Let me rotate it for you. This one is working fine, and now let's fix this one and make it as float. It's not working. Make both of these float. So this one should be on float and the black one should be on float as well. So now they will move like this. Perfect. So this was the video on how to model mobile holder or mobile stand. So if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.